Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. So Abigail Winters got promoted on the last mission. I spent a little bit of time working her into Zhang, who is the XCOM, not even enemy within, but like there was this DLC that I can't even remember the name of for XCOM Enemy Unknown that he was introduced in, and then a lot of people got introduced to him when they ignored that DLC and then bought a Game of the Year edition or otherwise played maybe Enemy Within, for example. And he's a story character, but he became part of our story as well through our time playing that game. So I remade him as our ranger. Not a perfect job on the face, but like the best you can do, I think. Close to the best you can do given the circumstances here. And I kind of gave him what I would consider boring armor to reflect the fact that he came from the last game, where if you look at the XCOM soldiers, like the rookies in XCOM Enemy Unknown, they really look like they're wearing like foam spacesuits or something like that. So I kind of tried to go for that with a slight modern touch. Not much of a fashion designer though. On the last mission, it went okay, but Bear Taffy is wounded. Rob is also tired, which means we are out of Grenadiers, with Mathas being wounded as well. So we might have to improvise a little bit with respect to our strategy on the next mission, but we did get a scientist. We would like to go to this black market, to be honest with you, but first I want to finish making contact. That means magnetic weapons are going to finish a lot faster, so let's continue making contact up here in New Arctic. And hopefully we'll get another guerrilla ops mission, because those are, I don't want to say the easiest because anything can go wrong at any time, but a good opportunity for us to advance our rookies and squaddies. Uh-oh.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
This might be the introduction of the Avatar project.
Guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all.
Oh, this guy's read the strategy guide.
You will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
So they've introduced the Avatar project, location unknown, and they started 3, if I remember correctly.
Sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Keep scanning for now. Nothing to worry about yet. Contact has been made with the New Arctic. So we can make the bridge to the US now. To North America, I should say.
The forces we just contacted in this region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
Sweet. Falrai Baladur, the Blight's Rider. Commander of the Resistance has informed us that one of the Chosen has claimed control of nearby regions. If we go on missions in this area, there's a good chance they'll try to defend their territory. That's in Eastern Europe, probably Central Europe, I guess. And New Arctic obviously has the Hunter in it. We could search for the abandoned colony to get more rookies. We don't really need rookies right now. First thing I'm gonna do is go get this black market up, because we want to sell junk that we don't need or are unlikely to need, like, you know, excess corpses that are not used to make useful stuff. And to be honest, I don't know what else. Some stuff that we get that is damaged that just has no use apart from it. Okay, now we have covert actions available. I have no idea what these do. And we also have an engineer that is free to start excavating new stuff.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Okay, whatever that means.
The benefits we gain from working
Commander, the Chosen are constantly trying to subvert our operations, so any soldiers we send out will be at risk. We can remove some of the dangers with additional support units or resources.
Could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as
Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 1. Hunt the Chosen Hunter Part 1. Recruit a scientist. I would love to recruit a scientist. We could also gather intel. Gain ability points, not necessarily a bad thing. Locate faction. From what we know of them, the Templars have relied on their psionic powers to keep themselves hidden from Advent's prying eyes. They won't be easy to find, but if we send in a small team to explain what we're trying to do, maybe they'll see the light. We should do this because it's story-based. Otherwise, I'd go, like, recruit scientists, but that's kind of boring. So, we can put a soldier on here, and they're, the only person we can send is Kate, because she's a sergeant. And, we'll add another soldier as well. Because it's a story mission, I don't think they're just gonna get her killed right off the bat. That would be kind of a jerk move. It also gives her +8 dodge, which is nice. Let's send her and, why not? I'm gonna send me because, we'll send her and Dan. I don't want to send the top 2 squad members out on a mission, even if we are husband and wife. But beyond that, I want to send a sharpshooter, because if it might not seem like a sharpshooter is necessarily that useful. But if we don't send a sharpshooter, then we're going to have so many sharpshooters left for missions that I don't know what to do with until they, you know, get a little further in. So sure, let's send them out here. Begin action. We don't know how long it takes, I think. Would you like to put an unstaffed engineer here? No, and the reason for that is because I'm going to use them to clear out alien debris. And I don't know what we're going to do with our next step. We might try to build a proving ground so we can work on the Skulljack, but we're going to need power at some point as well. My base building is usually a mess. The Resistance has relayed information concerning an Advent supply line. We should disrupt their transports. The Lost are known to be present in the area. Extract Advent supplies. They're moving valuable alien technology across New Arctic. If we strike quickly, we can recover the alien tech for our own purposes. Let's give it a try. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm also, I think, ready?
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
This is exactly the squad I wanted to take to begin with, I think. We're pretty good with everybody. I'm a very likable guy, or I like everybody, apparently. Zhang, you are going to use a grenade. Because we need as many of those as possible. I'm kind of okay rocking this squad, because we have the opportunity to kill Lost with, like, chain kills. What are my abilities again? I'm like a pistolier, right? I want to give me some kind of upgrade. Increase critical hit chance by 5, improving even further with proximity to the target. So we probably want to put that on like a shotgun unit like the Ranger. Give ourselves the scope for 5% aim. And then Zhang with the shotgun. I'll give you the laser sight. I don't necessarily think this is going to be an easy mission. But we have units that have a lot of moves, which is important because we're going to need to kill a lot of Lost, potentially. Difficulty is moderate already. Sit rep is the Lost. Extract Advent supplies. Remember, it's XCOM. It is normal difficulty XCOM, which... It's weird. Because the game is hard, normal difficulty is like easy mode to people online. It's like classic is normal. Begin mission. And impossible is like, that's like hard, but you can do it with Iron Man on. This is gonna be a rude awakening, I think, though. We can always leave, is what I want to say. If we have to, we can call in the Avenger and get the heck out of town. Yeah, that looks good.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this
There's a crate.
area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
So there's 10
Locate and
crates.
mark the crates
The
with
only
your
goal is
responses.
to,
Firebrand will handle
oh,
the
this is kind of a cool idea for a mission then. So this is like the opposite of a retaliation mission.
I will reposition.
We have to get as many of the enemy supplies as we can before the timer ticks down. So as a sharpshooter, I don't think I have squad sight. What are my abilities here? Give me a sec. Oh, sorry, you start with squad sight. I forgot, but we don't have Overwatch squad sight. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. That's not that good, but it's okay. Now, my principal goal is to make it out of this mission alive. I can put Pradle Mox on the ground floor, along with our ranger, just so that, you know, they, well, Mox specifically can grapple up as high as is necessary, so I feel like he's not necessarily in a critical situation. I really, to be up in the air, I mean, I really want to use the Claymore appropriately. We've never done it. We've always messed it up. So I'm going to leave myself in the building. And then, Dragonova
I go where I'm needed.
has discovered a pod of Lost, which is not that bad. I think, at least. Keep in mind, as soon as I open a door, my concealment is done.
Heading there now.
I'm hoping that if we get close enough, we can have, we can have a shot out of that window, but I'm admittedly skeptical. So I'm gonna get close. We're on kind of like a corridor map here. We shouldn't be spotted. We gotta pop on the Lost, or maybe we don't actually, now that I think about it. Like, if they're not gonna spot us when we move forward, we might just be able to grab the crate without them noticing. Well, let's find out. How many different ways can we screw up a concealment?
I've spotted an alien patrol.
Mark supplies.
We're picking up a steady
Revealed
signal
100%.
from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to
I
make
actually,
the pickup.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye and was like, maybe I should pay attention to that, and then stupidly just didn't. Alright, so we got mixed alien and Lost pods here. This is okay. Probably. If you kill them, it doesn't take your action. So that's a 100% kill.
Remember, they are not victims.
Ideally, I would like to further get the 100% kill. We could always throw a frag if necessary. Mox has a 67% chance. He can't really get close enough to target the Stun Lancer, so it's kind of just her on her own with the Stun Lancer, I think. This is like no cover at all? How can that be no cover? This dude is leaning up next to it. I think we gotta make that move. But we need to find a way to get some extra damage out of it. I think I've solved the puzzle of this one. I think we're gonna get shot once. It does rely on Zhang not missing this, though. And not popping another pod, ideally. So we sliced him. That's only 3 damage. It's not very good. But then, Dragonova, she's got a 50% chance for that. And a 75% chance to pick up the kill there. Don't even worry about that guy for now. What about remote start? Nothing special yet. Throwing the Claymore does count as an action, so we're not going to do it. And she can go stealth next turn. So the way I see it, there's 2 options. One is, she takes the guaranteed shot at this guy. isn't behind cover, which sucks, but not guaranteed shot, but 75% chance. If it hits, it kills. Or she goes for the 50% chance to kill. It's a 100% chance to hit, but a 50% chance to kill. And then she goes for the shot on this guy, if she makes it. Otherwise, we got problems with this guy being left over. But let's look at this for a second. What is your damage? 3 to 4. So you're in the same boat, kind of. But if we use your justice, this thing's just done. No question. If it hits, which it probably will. So I'll tell you what, let's remove that 50% chance. Pull this thing out here and slice it up. The opportunity cost on this is low. It just cost us the cooldown on the move, which is 5 turns, but could be worse. No great grapple locations. Alright, so we'll think about what we do with you. Because we don't even have to take this shot. We could actually move behind cover, which might be a safer play, given that we're playing with this unit's life, you know? That being said, if we don't do this, there's no way we get the Stun Lancer kill, so... Because I cannot get in here in such a way that it'll throw the grenade without hitting Zhang. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, so I'm gonna move.
Moving to designated position.
And just confirm. Ooh, you know what? We actually can get the guaranteed kill. I'm gonna play this as if it's Long War. I'm gonna throw in my sniper's frag grenade, a relatively like low priority get. That gets the kill. And a Lost Swarm has been drawn closer. Then I'm going to move Dragonova here behind half cover. That way she's not getting flanked by the officer. And then I might as well move you up. So nobody's going to have a reaction shot on this, but we did manage to take out the enemies despite not really thinking we were going to see them in the first place. So that's the Chosen.
Right on schedule.
Immune to explosions. Gains health when nearby enemies take damage. Takes additional damage from 3 attacks in a single turn, and takes increased damage from skirmishers.
I appreciate that.
Dude, it's a real sense of like gravitas when a Chosen shows up on a mission,
One of the
right?
Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out. Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark...
That always hurts when you make the defensive move and it burns you. Ooh, we also have Vipers for the first time.
Introduction of human DNA. These creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Do the Lost attack the
Firebrand
aliens?
is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Oh, there goes my cover.
Running out, Commander.
How do you not have a shot? Like, that actually kind of bothers me. So, I sort of want to peel back and play defensively now and force these guys to come to me. Because we're outnumbered, and I do want the crates. Like, 1 crate, I don't know, that might be 10 supplies. That being said, ya boy is also a little frightened. Like, I'm worried if I move Zhang out here. He doesn't have, like, run and gun or anything. So I could put Zhang here, for example. Easy kill. I could also have him slice and dice. Easy kill. But no easy kill with good cover. And we got no flashbang. So if we take out this guy, we really got to take out these 2 guys. It's a package deal. And even then, the Chosen, which is, like, up here, might just have a flanking shot. So I kind of see this situation, especially with an impending Lost Swarm, as a good opportunity to go Shadow Mode. We'll get no vision up there, so it's not good, but I was thinking, like, go Shadow Mode. Get ready to, like, throw a Claymore down and cause some problems.
Go where you tell me.
Please don't kick open a door on your way here. She's not going to throw the Claymore this turn. I'd rather ever throw and shoot in the same turn here. She might as well overwatch.
I won't let them pass.
She'll only fire if she gets concealed anyway. Mox? Kind of would like you to be up here. Zhang, you're kind of the odd one out here. I sort of don't know
Have a special place in the void for those who betray them.
where your life is.
So-called skirmishers.
On the move.
So I'm going to play a little bit more defensively here and see how this works out for us. The idea as well is that
Got it covered.
we might be able to use remote start to cause some serious problems. We were not getting to that this turn anyway. Please just pick it up and drop off no reinforcements.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're
I'm
gonna have
so
to go fast
unconcerned
if we wanna
about these
get the
crates
rest.
relative to the safety of my squad.
Let's get this done.
We stole one. So we know the Chosen's coming in somewhere here. You got no shot. No question. Chosen action. Tracking shot mark.
You can't run, and you can't hide.
That's alright. If he knows where we are, I'm not that against that. A lost swarm appears. Please. Nice. Okay, it pulled this dude's Overwatch. It pulled my Overwatch too. Which gave information to the dude who gave the shot.
There's an art to what
When the Chosen Hunter begins tracking a unit, he's setting up a shot for his next turn, prevented by moving out of the hunter's line of sight, or can decrease its chances by hunkering down. Okay, so I should move to like here.
Headed there now.
If I open the door, it might squander it. So I kind of feel I'm not messing with it too much here.
On Overwatch.
Now you are in a tempting position to throw a claymore, I'll admit, but I still just kind of like the idea of maybe like reload Overwatch. And if something climbs up here, it's gonna see us, we'll shoot it and then run away.
I'll watch closely.
Overwatch.
But everybody else are playing like very defensively.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we
I should have
want
known
out
that he
there,
could see me
we'll
there.
have
That
to
was
move
a
just
bit of a
as
poor
fast.
play. I was kind of hoping he would be distracted by the swarm.
They feel kind of weak.
All right, that's one heck of a shot. Two floors away through a closed door, but more power to you. All right, they did not move. So for me, I'm looking at this and going, zombies should be taking you, like, tearing you apart here. I think Zhang just picked up a kill as well.
Nailed him.
Tracking shot mark.
I'm looking for you.
I'm marked again. Okay, here comes the loss. That's a real problem because I don't know if I can move while being poisoned. Of course.
I'm hit.
Maybe it doesn't. I should move out of the poison is probably a safe bet. Oh, I'm no longer poisoned. First off, close this dang door, dude. Close the door, though. Can't close the door. It's my personal nightmare. If I move, I'm gonna be poisoned. If I don't move, I'm gonna be shot. If this guy moves, he's gonna be poisoned. Ah, jeez. What are your odds of the shot? 39%. If I pull you down here, your odds are gonna be lower. Probably much. I'm waiting for the Chosen to show up before I pop this, like, Claymore business. Similarly, like, dude, I am so unworried about these crates. You can tell because I keep talking about it. Alright, my hypothesis, get poisoned, son. Might as well.
What was that?
If burning puts out fire, but we are not burning, so an Overwatch is best option. Okay. I think we kind of keep up the slow play.
I will move.
We run ourselves down here to get out of line of sight. Why not play so slow that we force the enemies to deal with the with the zombie swarm, you know? I'm gonna move over here because I might do a flank like through this room. Or they might do a flank through this room, which is, you know, equally pretty bad. Dude, take it away. See if I care. Take it away. We got our 1 crate. And if we could take the Chosen out on this one, that would be, like, worth its weight in gold to begin with. I'm not trying to get my whole squad murdered. The way I see it, we got a pod of enemies, a super enemy, and then also a swarm of zombies. If the zombies and my enemies are fighting each other, life is good. Tracking shot mark. This is a little bit of a bad situation, maybe. Ah, it's on me again, huh? So I'm hopeful the zombies are going to trigger the Overwatch from the Viper, which they did, and he missed, which is pretty much perfect. He bent the bullets. That door being open is a potentially dangerous situation for me, but you don't want to swipe at the Viper? You don't want to swipe the Vipe?
Took some damage here.
What? I can't escape and shoot. Well, we got one heck of a turn here. Remember, when you shoot the Lost, if they die in 1 hit, you're Gucci. We got 2 to kill. Zhang can kill both of them. It'll count as no actions. Ranger's so good at dealing with the Lost. It would be better if he had, you know, the guaranteed reload. He doesn't, but he can still use a swipe. I mean, he could still reload and shoot, but the swipe is probably a better play. So we really gotta, like, hide here, or we're gonna get smacked. Mox has, like, the whole world in his hands as well. But he's kinda, like, this super zombie over here has 5 HP. My dog is on fire. You can see the conundrum this creates. Might be a better time. The Chosen takes no damage from grenades. So we can move to a better position. Hear me out here. Move to a better position, throw grenade. Does some damage to both of these guys. Mox 1-hit KOs this guy, how does he die? We come out here, take a shot. We might just want to do that to begin with. In fact, I think I am going to do that to begin with. We've been playing 3 units for too long. Is it worth using the grenade in this? Oh, this guy's got to go too. In fact, we've been playing 2 units for too long. I'm just wary about hiding because I know that there's still like the zombies up here, isn't he?
Getting it done.
Yeah, not close enough to hit next turn. Okay, so let's look at this logically. Zhang has well, what's the damage on Slash? 3 to 5? Not great. I think this is the right play. Have you already overwatched? You would have lost it by now. So I think Zhang comes out to like here.
Heading there now.
He says, "What's up, alien boys?" And then he goes, grenade.
Frag out.
It's not gonna kill anything, but it's gonna wound everything. Then, oh good, another Lost Swarm. You take the guaranteed kill on this Lost. And you got 3 shots here. She was not revealed. Lovely. But consecutive actions, I think, have a greater chance to reveal. The real question is whether or not our boy Mox can finish the job here. His gun is a 3 to 4 damage shot, so we have to shoot the Viper. It would be a great time to get a crit. No crit.
You must keep me resupplied.
Still not revealed. Now, Mox, you pretty much just take the shot here. As our,
You don't hesitate to pull the trigger.
Nice. As our,
The material is secure.
our lady did not get revealed. Please don't collapse on me. As our lady did not get revealed, I'm pretty sure that she can't be shot at this turn, which is good. Obviously, Mox and Zhang can. Fair trade.
All over me.
What I want to do is I want this to just be me and the Chosen.
Not far enough.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Oh, hey, dude. Dudes. Oh, no!
The fire is who's got a med kit?
We might want to call for an evac here. This mission seems implausible to complete at this point. This guy annoys me. Chance to reveal 80%. I think that's not that bad. Considering we have to take the shot at some point anyway.
No one will mourn.
Yeah, we're revealed,
Pick on someone your own size.
and our turn is over. Because that was not a lost. That makes sense. You need to reload.
I reload.
And then it kind of stinks. Yeah, you can't do it. Okay, so you gotta hope that you get the 4 damage shot here. Well, that's just about the worst thing ever. You have to go for the guaranteed kill, as much as it bums me out. So let's get ready to bounce. This mission's gone off the rails, and the Chosen is causing serious problems. Mox also did not move, so he's about to be shot on the next turn. That was stupid. Oh, okay. Just put the Sky Ranger down, like, right there.
Immediate evac.
Get the heck out of town, dude. So Mox might be in trouble. He's probably gonna get smacked, and he's probably gonna get shot. This mission was not well suited for our level, equipment, and perhaps skill-wise in the game. That's fine, you know, it's a learning lesson. Never forget the 1 crate we definitely got.
There's nowhere to hide.
Alright, that's pretty bad.
Painful. I can see further.
We should have just evac'd from the last one. This is getting a little absurd. And the Lost Swarm might also be horrible. It's definitely a mission where I would say the chips are stacked in the enemy's favor on this mission. Thanks for at least moving away from the ladder so we can get back there.
Injuries.
He's not dead.
They won't hold up long at this rate, Commander. Don't make this too easy on me.
Oh, he is bleeding out. Okay, so you can evac. Can you grab him and get to the evac? Possibly. And you can also get to the evac.
I understand.
I think we got this. Just don't mess this one up. This one is the tough part.
Understood. Moving out.
Unless picking him up takes an action.
All right, hold on.
If that's the case, then you guys might be done. No, okay, thank God. Putting him down takes an action, apparently. So everybody's gonna make it out, but everybody is injured while making it out. This is a Pyrrhic loss. Get me out of this place. We should have evac'd about a turn earlier. We would have been in a much better situation. I'm wounded. Zhang is not wounded. Mox is critically wounded. He can't evac. Why? Why can my dude not evac on this turn? He's in the zone. So Zhang will probably be wounded. Miss. Oh, maybe they used all their ability points. No. They're the worst. Maybe you can't evac with when you're holding on to somebody.
Here we go.
But we did it on the last episode. I don't know, dude. It's confusing. Alright, pick this man back up.
Get comfortable.
I'm confused. You appear to not... Maybe you can't be evac'd because of the... Like, to me, it looks like you're in the zone. Maybe you can't be evac'd because of there's AI in the zone. We don't want to bring zombies on the ship. Maybe you just weren't in the zone because there's a door there, even though that space is, like, quite clearly denoted.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Tough mission, though.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Mission accomplished. Rating, excellent. Okay, if you say so. No mission photo. That one doesn't get a mission photo. It said we did excellently. I don't know if I'd agree necessarily.
XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless...
Send the Xenos back to space.
entire world.
I have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure.
Bravely
led to the
wounded,
creation
bravely
of these
wounded. Yeah, I mean, we had some serious problems. We did get 4 promotions. Maybe it wasn't that
would
bad.
indicate a widespread effect.
Okay, firing your pistol at a target does not cost an action. We need to make the better pistol now, too. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. Claymore does +3 damage and +1 radius. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. I'm gonna go for the Claymore. I know we haven't used it yet. The time will come. We could also use 6 of XCOM's built-up points to get something, but I'm gonna save that for a more well-reasoned approach, perhaps. Subsequent shots on the same turn provide 10 critical chance. They also provide +10 if it's the same target. Every turn the first reaction shot against you misses. Use the grapple to pull yourself to an enemy. These all seem good. Lightning reflexes, I'm aware, is like a 10. So, and then Zhang leveled up. Let's go Blade Master. Did they nerf the sword? It doesn't seem as good. Mox is down for 30 days. We got 1 Illyrium core. I would say that was probably a negative.
Commander, having these
Ooh, but Northernlion and Elena Dragonova. They've reached a new level of tactical compatibility and are eligible to be bonded.
Train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
If you bond a soldier, can you, like, rebond them?
Proud of what we've managed to do here. What
Let's bond them.
you've
Let's see what
managed to
happens.
do with this ship.
Additional action point to a teammate has a single charge shared between bondmates.
To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your
Dope.
father always kept in mind,
Don't
it
get
was
jealous,
his faith
Kate.
in humanity.
You're out on a covert mission right now. Alright, for now, thanks for watching. I hope that we didn't screw ourselves too badly here. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.